Hello everyone, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. This is Mistell, and we're in the Oxbow map. So I have a lot of updates for you guys, so I hope you're excited. So, off camera, I did upgrade a couple of houses. I did quite a bit actually, but it's an upgrade. What I mean by upgrade is like I insulated a bunch of houses, insulated and changed a couple of roofs, not a whole lot. I did build a miner house. Well, I actually built two of them for when we get our miners because I have unlocked the mine. And so we are going to be building this today. Yeah, so I unlocked the mine from all the buildings, so I built two miner houses. Good grief, what else did I do? So the miner house, upgraded and insulated a couple of houses. I did also, let's go run over here. This village is getting extremely big. Let me get a drink of water. Doop doop doop. I did build a pig pen, and I did insulate it with daub. The reason I insulated it is because it doesn't matter. You can't get like a stone one, so I insulated it. I built the animal breeder house. So this is where the animal breeder is going to live. I don't know if I'm going to have the two living here be a animal breeder for both. So I might change that because if I have, say, like a girl who gets pregnant and she's an animal breeder and then she has to leave, I can't necessarily pull this person who's in here. So what I'm probably going to do is either get a male and have the female do the farming in the barn, or vice versa. So then that way, if I have a girl in this pigsty, then I can just pull him from the barn and put him in here to take care of him. Same thing with the other one when I get the other one done. So yeah, I unlocked the mine. I also unlocked the second kitchen 2. So I did upgrade this kitchen over here. So now we have a second kitchen, which means we can find Wojeka a husband, which is nice. So yeah, we have the kitchen 2. What else did I do? I did make myself a light hat, by the way, because I was sick and tired of my girl being like, oh, I'm boiling. It was getting annoying. I also did, I unlocked the goose house also. So yeah, I just unlocked that. You can see, barely unlocked it. I did set up our potions herbalist hut to start doing potions in the winter time. These ones are turned off though on 0 because I don't have the ingredients for it, so I might just actually remove those. And then I did also make sure that our workshop was making the wooden vials that we need, so we are all good to go there. And yeah, I think that's all that I've done. Built a couple of roads here, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna make this like a center gathering spot for the folks that live here. So the plan for today, first off, we are going to go build that mine because I need to start getting more copper and tin in, and then I can also start getting iron in. So we're going to build the mine, and then we're going to go find some miners. But that's not the only thing. We are also going to go get at least 2 more farmers, one for the pigsty, and then we're gonna have another one work on the barn so we can start getting stuff done in there. So first and foremost, let's just build this mine and get it out of the way. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this. Okay, I need planks, that's fine. So what is it, 6, 9, so like 10 planks. So one thing I don't like about having the lumberjacks up here is I have to run up here every time. But I like that it's nice and away from everything else, you know. So, was it 9 planks? So we'll just do 10. Just so, that way it's done. I'm a little stuffy right now, sorry. Allergies.
How do you do?
Can you move a little, please? Thanks. Appreciate ya. That's gonna be 10. So we're going to be getting the 2 miners and 2 farmers. So we're going to be getting Radislawa. I hate that name. I'm so sick of slawas and slaws and coleslaws and whatever have you. But anyway, so we're going to get Radislawa from Skalki and Old Mir from Klonika. Now those are going to be our 2 miners. The other ones that we're going to get for the farmer and animal breeder, Carolina, I might just make her a farmer. But then we have Malabad in Klonika, who is also a farmer. So, either way, bam. The mine is done. I'm so excited. And we have iron in here. So it's empty at the moment because I did mine it all. So the only thing that's probably in here is iron. I doubt. Oh, there's more. Oh, never mind. Well, okay, but yeah, so I did, I don't know if I mentioned that, but I did go mining. I cleared out this entire mine, so yeah, it looks like it repopulated. That's cool. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. I don't know if we might talk to Tomaz from Skalki to kind of finish this quest, because we're gonna be up there anyway. We have to wait for medieval marketing. We don't have beets. I'm not buying it. This one we have to wait until fall to finish. This one we could collect a water from the sample from the town's well. So if Sedwin wants a sample of the water from Piastovi's well, he has a special vial for it. So the reason is because people are acting funny and hearing things, and something's going on in Piastovia. So yeah. So with that being said, let me just make sure I have everything. Oh, I need to drop off that plank. Just drop that plank off. So yeah, I hope y'all are having a fabulous day. Fabulous Friday. Okay, so let's see. I think our best bet would be to go to, because we're not going to Astoria. There's nobody in Astoria that we want. So if we go to Piastovia, we get the well water, turn it into Sedowin. Then we can go to Skalki, and then no, actually we'll go from Piastovia to Klonika, and then we'll go from Klonika to Skalki, and then we'll run back home. And actually there's a gentleman over there that we ran into, I think it was the last episode or two, that needed a fishing spear, so I might just snag one of our fishing spears and see what that does. I don't know what this is gonna do, but we'll see. So, and we do need to start making fishing spears, and the issue with that is the linen. So if I go to production, we will be switching these eventually. So fishing spears. Okay, so if I confirm that, how many linen thread do we have, though? I doubt we have a lot. Oh, we have 5. That's not bad. So, let's see. Our sewing hut lady is making 1 linen thread a day. This is 1 linen thread. Okay, so if we were to just get this up to 1... 1.27. So we want to make sure that... Nope. We want to make sure that she is meeting that, which she is not. Oh, wait, it was 1.27, wasn't it? I can't remember my brain. 1.72. No, it is 27. Okay, so 1.27 a day. So we need to make sure that our sewing hut lady is making enough linen thread, which she is. So that should be fine. I shouldn't have any issues there. Okay, so let's head over to Piastovia. I don't have any food on me. Maybe I should grab some food before I go. We'll just grab some roasted meat, which for some weird reason is poisoning me lately. I have no idea why, but I've been getting poisoned from the roasted meat, and it's not like it's bad. So I don't understand. But hey, Miss Wojcicka, did you know that we can get you a hubby now because we can have another person working in here? Yeah, I just want to let you know. I might find you a husband. How old even is Wojcicka? I can't remember. She is 25. Let me look at my list real quick. Do we have any production people that are around her age? So there's nobody in Astoria that has production. There's nobody in Piastovia that has production. We have Old Mir, but we're going to be pairing her with, or pairing him with Radoslawa, because they're both 19 and they're both farmers. So, or both 19 and they're both miners. So we're going to pair those together. I don't see any production people on here. The only other one that I see is Sabi Slawa, and it's a female, so that's not gonna work. So unfortunately for Wojcicka, she will not be getting a husband this season, but maybe next season, who knows. So all right, so we're gonna head to Piastovia, get the well water, talk to Sedowin, and then we are gonna head to Clarka, and then to Skelki, and we might talk to Tomaz just to you know, get that going. So I will meet you all in Piastovia. And we are here. Oh, the peeps are here. Hello. Alright, so let's go get a sample from the... Let's track this quest.
Boredom is a silent killer.
We're gonna get a sample. So Piastovia as well. Check. You approach the well, which you probably passed a billion times before. At first glance, there's nothing unusual about it. Take a closer look inside the well shaft, or concentrate on the smell coming from the well. We're just going to take a closer look inside. The interior is almost completely dark. You can barely see the faint reflection. Didn't go do that. The interior is almost completely dark. You can barely see the faint reflection of light in the water at the bottom of the shaft. Fill Sedowin's empty vial with the allegedly contaminated well water. The water seems clear and clean. You clog the filled vial tightly. Say that 10 times fast. There is nothing else to be done. The sample must be handed over to a professional. Leave the town well. Alright, so we're going to go take the sample to Mr. Sedowin. I really want to go in that house because I know it's in there, but I'm not going to. Alright, Mr. Sedowin, sir. Did you bring what I asked for? Just as you wished. Here's the water sample from the town's well. You know, you say you're so busy with your patients, but yet you're in your small fielding. Ah, thank you for this small favor. I hope you neither drank from it nor stuck your fingers into the vial. This could have contaminated the sample. I did nothing of the sort. Contamination? What do you mean? I did nothing of the sort. Splendid. I don't want my research to be in vain. Also, I wouldn't like you to hallucinate since there's more I must ask you to do. Of course, I'd love to help. Only a few of those affected have reached out to me. There are certainly more unreported cases that could shed light on the matter. Please talk to some of the town folk. I'll look around, sigh. I don't like talking with people, but okay. Let's hope I don't catch what they have. I'll look around. Okay, so we need to talk to a bunch of people, and I need to get me some Afrin because my nose. Hello, Derwin. I don't really want to spend too much time on this. I really want to get people in the mine. So we did that part. We're just going to head to Clonica, and I do have a decent amount of money. I'm not like super rich, and our taxes are actually already over 2,000. So that was before I built all the stuff I built today. So let's go.
Oh, it's you again.
Hello, sir. I need a ride to Clonica, please. Right, Clonica for Oldmere. Let's go then. Okie dokie. Alright. See, this is one thing that's super handy about writing the people down as you visit the towns. Because then you just...
If you didn't work hard for it, it's meaningless.
Then you know where to go, right? Like, you don't have to think about it. You don't be like, oh, I think I remember somebody in Astoya, and then you go to Astoya and come to find out, you know, they're in Skalki or whatever have you. So this is a super handy little thing that I do. It's not a tool or anything, but
People often
see,
ask me
look,
how it is to live here.
Oldmere is here.
Good,
He is
bad.
19.
I believe
He's
it's
an
not a matter of
extraction,
good or bad.
hunter, and
If
production.
I were to how can I help you the most in life?
So we're gonna
I would say
snag
people.
him. All right, Mr. Oldmere, sir. And I built a miner house, so we'll just pop him in one of these. It doesn't matter. Okay. And I'll show you what I do on my other sheet here in a second. Extraction, mine. Mr. Oldmere, sir, I have a job for you. Okay, so going over to our sheet, our lovely sheet. I'm just going to pop him in here because this is the first mine. So I do have iron mine, copper tin mine, and then stone and salt mine. I may end up doing these. I don't actually know at the moment, but we're just going to put Oldmere in here. And boom, he is done. So let's go back over to our Azure screen. If I can get there. There we go. Okay. And that'll go away. So we have our first miner. I hope you like the dark and creepy sounds. Okay. So I'm actually going to cross this off my list. So we built the mine. We got Oldmere. And so while we are here, I actually should have gone to Skalki first, now that I think about it. Because I'm not going to have... Well, they have food, so that's fine. But we need to buy a couple of piggies. So I'm thinking we are definitely going to buy a male and a female. And I don't know if I want to buy any babies. How many can even be in that pigsty? Farming. No, animal husbandry. That's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should get the other one built pretty quickly, so I know I'm gonna buy a male and a female. I don't know if I'm gonna buy any more than that, but oops, I just held that. Okay, so we're gonna buy the male. We're gonna buy a female because he needs a girlfriend. And you know, I could buy another female. I might just do that. I'm gonna, yeah, because I need all the poo-poos. Okay, thanks. Yeah, see you, Bora. Wait, do you have animal feed?
How is life treating you?
It's fine. Oh no.
Bed, take care.
How can you sell pigs and not have animal food, you weirdo? Okay, we're probably gonna get that thing that's like, oh, you don't have a worker. Okay, it's because I don't have any assignments. So, and it might do that dingy thingy. But yeah, okay. So before we leave, we bought the piggies. Yep. What does that even mean? Is that... It's probably... Oh, what have you run out of, good sir? No more rot. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Actually, let me just remove it. Okay, so that'll go away. Alright, let's go to... Before we leave, we got Oldmere. And we bought the piggies. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else to do here.
How do you
So
do?
we're gonna go... Hi, I need to go to Skalki, please. Right? No.
Take
No,
care.
we almost missed somebody. I need to get Malabad. So Malabad is here in Clonica, and we're gonna get him. We're gonna have him be a farmer. We might actually just end up throwing him in the pig pen for the moment.
I can't say a good word either.
I can't believe I almost forgot that person. I'm glad I looked at this list more than like looked it over. So yeah, we'll get Carolina and Radoslawa in Skalki. Okay, but now we need to get Malabad. Where are you at, dude? There you are. Hi. Okay, and he's 19. He's a farmer, so...
How do you do?
I'm fine. Thanks. Okay. So... I'm probably just gonna put him in the animal husbandry. Because it's easier. And then if the girl leaves, it doesn't really matter. If she leaves the the barn or the field, it doesn't really matter because I'll have a bunch of other farmers there. You know what I mean? So it won't, this is probably better. Okay. So, and then he needs a house. Yeah, I'll say I labeled it something with the, okay, so there we go. Okay, now we're gonna go back to our screen. And we have our pigsty 1. There can only be one person in there. And how, okay, I'll say, how do I spell his name? Okay, so Malobad. Right, so this lets me know, hey, I have a worker there. Don't gotta worry about it. All right, we are gonna go back over to our Azure screen. And that should go away. Okay, now. Now we can go to Skalki. And we're gonna get Radoslawa. I hate that name. And okay, hate's a very strong word. I don't like that name. I dislike it. I'm sick of the slaws and the slawas. Like I said, coleslaw, right? So we're gonna get Radoslawa and Carolina. Hello. I'm back. I need to go to Skalki, please. Thank you. I can't wait to get a horse. I'm probably far away from a horse, aren't I? No! Not, well, 1500, but... Okay, we might go talk to... Was it Tomaz or something? I'm gonna actually switch this over. Yeah. Okay, so Radoslawa and Carolina. Miss Carolina, I'm snagging you first because I like your name better.
Hello there. Some people
Let me double check. Yes, you're a farmer.
How are
okay.
you? I could eat them all the time.
Okay,
Hey,
there's Carolina,
I'll give it a try.
Radoslawa. Wait, why did I say... Yes, she's gonna be for my mine. Okay,
Hello
that's right.
there.
Okay. Alright, so this is how we do the females. Now I'll do this for you guys. So Carolina is a farmer. So we're gonna put her, let me actually just do this. This is easier. We're gonna put her in the, let's actually, I'll put her in the barn for right now. I need to start setting up my fields. They've all been labeled, but I don't have the crops laid out. Okay, so that'll be for her. And we are actually going to pair her in with Malobad. Because they're both 19, right? Okay. So, and I'll show you in a second the other stuff that I do. Okay, so then the other one we have is Radoslawa. And we're going to put her in the other minor house right now. Because we don't want her making any babies. And plus, I don't think... What's his name is... What is she, 26? He's 19. Yeah, I don't want to pair that. That's not a pair I want to do. So, we got her there. And now we're going to go to the mine. And we're going to pop her in there. So, now... Let me get up their names so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to go back to our other screen. Alright, and then, so this is where, again, I keep track of the females, right? So, we're going to put Carolina, and we're going to put minor, right? She's a minor? No. She's a, we'll just put farmer. Actually, no, because I have different barns. So, barn worker. And then, she is, let me see. She's in the flax and fertilizer one. So, where is my barn? Probably blind. Here it is. Barn 1. Oh, I need to put the other dude in there. I didn't put him in there. How do you... M-I-E-C... Slaw. See? Slaw. I freaking hate it. Okay. So we're gonna... She's a barn worker, and we're gonna put flax and fertilizer. Well, flax and... Actually, yeah, flax and slash fert for fertilizer, even though this is poppy. I don't know why I did that. I'll have to really redo these. Okay, so there's Carolina. And then we have Radoslawa. So Radoslawa. And she is a miner. Let's put iron mine for now. Because that's where I'm going to put her underneath. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I how I do that. So, I think that's all that we needed. I hope I did all that right. It's a little bit different, like, explaining it to people over, just doing it, you know what I mean, by myself. Okay, so we did everything. We built the mine, we got the 2 miners, we got the animal breeder, and we got another farmer, which is nice. So yeah, alright, let's go. We'll go talk to Tomaz. Might as well while we're here, right? So. Might as well. Hello, Mr. Chicken Boy. I am dirty. I'm sorry, I've been a little busy lately. Okay. So we already started part of this quest. There was a guy here and we blocked him off or paid him off or whatever. Okay. Tomaz, hello. Is there anything else I can snag in here that you guys are going to use? No, I pretty much took all your beer bottles. Okay, Mr. Tomaz. You shouldn't be here, and I shouldn't talk to you, not without the boss around. One hand washes the other. Oh, so you're one of us. Of course I am. Akur inspired me to join. Do you know him well? Yes, and no, he is my friend. Is or was? You don't sound convinced. Is or was? Forget that I said anything. Relax. We're brothers in arms now. You can tell me. What are you trying to hide? Maggot. No, we're being nice. Relax. We're brothers in arms now. You can tell me. I shouldn't. Don't worry. I won't push. I'm just here to help. I don't want to be here. You see, Akur was my friend when we were younger. I'm just going to read this normally. But he's different now. Cruel and violent. He asked me to join his cause, but I refused. He forced me to. Forced you how? Taking a drink. He stole my most valuable possession, a letter that very important letter. I can't lose it. Akur took it from me and hid it somewhere. Is that just a stutter, or is he like terrified? You know, I don't know. Be honest with me, if you can get your letter back, would you still want to take part in the rebellion? No, I would run away from here as fast as I can. Then that's what we need to do. Where is it? Oh, I know where we have to go. Are you serious? Why would you help me? He was always a good climber, so he managed to get high on the rocks and hid my letter somewhere I can't get to. You have to look for it. Just don't read it, please. Consider it done. Okay, yeah, we'll do this part. So, I almost forgot what I was doing. We have to go up on the mountain over here to get this, and it's literally like a mountain. This is probably a bad way to go down. But there's like a little cave. Ooh! There's a little cave, on the side of the rock face over here that we have to go up, so. Ooh, we need to loot. I will mutilate you, dude. Hello? Oh. You can get in there. There's a bunch of stuff over there, too. So, we're just gonna head up here, head up the cliff face, and then there's like a little, like I said, a little cave in there, so. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-boop. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit of a trek, but you know. Let me up, let me up. And then you gotta be careful. Oh, look, I found the right spot. Found exactly where it was. Oh, no. See, let me up, jeez, okay. And there's some money. 120 coin. Very nice. Important letter. Oh, more eggs. I could use these. Take that one. Salt. Salt. I don't want any of that. Okay. That's it. That is where it's at. So. I'm actually gonna go down this way because I want to go to, this little house down here. This is very dangerous, by the way. I wouldn't recommend it. Hashtag would not recommend. It's not too bad as long as you're just slow with it, I guess. But yeah, there's some fishing stuff in here, I believe. And you gotta jump across it. On the flip side, if I fell, I would be taking a bath. Oh, it's empty. Really? It's empty? That's just rude. Yes. Pan flute. Money bag. Empty. Am I missing anything? No. Okie dokie. You know what? We can just take a bath. We need a bath anyway. Alright, let's go get Mr. Tomaz out of this situation he got himself in. That's a pan flute. Is that a gift? It is. Make someone who likes fun happy. I might give that to my husband whenever he starts getting grumpy. Yeah, don't trust you. Foxes. I'm on the fence about buying donkeys. They just don't really do anything, you know? Like, yeah, I could have the donkey and... Oh, what am I doing? Could have the donkey and be, you know, what am I doing? Could be running around faster, but they just don't really do anything. They just poop, you know, and the person who watches them doesn't even collect their poop, which would be nice. So, they're not poop machines, but, you know, same difference. Okay, Mr. Tomaz, do you have it? I always deliver. Here it is. Yes, I am free at last. I already feel like a huge burden has been lifted from my chest. Oh, the stress was killing me. Thank you so much. A deal is a deal. Now get out of here. The pleasure is mine. Go live your life like you intended. No Apollina, huh? Pleasure is mine. Go live your life like you intended. Nothing I'd rather do. I hope that Akar will find his way back from the destructive path he's on, but I won't be here to see it. Thank you once more and take care. Maybe I'll be able to help him out as well. Take care. Yeah, we'll do that. So, okay. Oh, talk to Bert. Do I really want to do this quest line right now? Hey, you're not Akar, right? I'm pretty darn sure you're not. One hand washes the other. Now we're talking. How's the boss doing? He's fine. He's angry at you. No, he's not. Me for what? He says you're not devoted enough. He thinks you're the mole from the King's Guard. He's afraid that your dumb head will ruin the mission. He says you're not devoted enough. I don't know if he said that. That's absurd. Who shared all the spears? Me. Who cooked all the food? Okay, that was Wilhelm, but what about the spears, huh? Not devoted enough, my booty. How could he say that about me? Bloody Akar. It wasn't my idea to join his stupid plan. Why did you join then? You know, the others did, so I didn't want to be the only one not joining. My father always said that I need to learn a trade to be successful in life. I thought Kingslayer is as good of a trade as any. I've been watching Game of Thrones, and so I thought of Jaime Lannister. There still might be a way to go back to Akar's good graces. Do you know a place where we could talk in private? It's about a special mission just for you. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll call it here with this quest. Lead the way. Yeah, because we gotta follow this dude to the cave right outside of Skalky, so. Why did I do that? Run, Bert, run! Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. But yeah, so this quest line is basically Akar recruited all these boys and they don't want anything to do with it. So I'm just gonna run ahead of him if I can. Run, dude. It's getting dark. You just ran into that guy. That was not very nice of you. Mr. Bert. It'd be nice if I could recruit these dudes. That'd be 3 people. Run, Bert, run. Run, Bert. Run. Let's go. I know where we're going. It's gonna be right in here. Oh, I was like, where the heck did he go? Is there anything in here? I don't think there is. Oh my god, that scared me. I'm just gonna stay over here. Mr. Burt. So what's the special mission about? There's no special mission, buddy. I just wanted to talk to you alone. What is this? Another one of Awkward's ideas, or maybe a test? Listen, you clearly don't believe in his cause. It's neither right nor a safe thing to do. Just walk away. Let's be honest, you're both too weak and stupid for this job. Give up. Nah, just walk away. Nice try. Was I supposed to fall for that? I'm being sincere. It's not a test. Awkward doesn't even know I'm here. He doesn't. Wait, are you even a part of the rebellion? I am, and I know my reasons for it, but I don't believe in yours, or I don't believe yours. Oh, so you think you're better than me, huh? I don't. I think you're a loyal and strong warrior, and I would love to fight with you by my side, but not in this battle. Why not? Why do you want the king to die? Ocker. See, you don't. This is not your fight. It's not worth risking your life for something you don't believe in. But what about the others? Don't worry about it. I'll cover you. They'll never think you betrayed them. They'll never look for you. You'd be free. Thank you, stranger. I don't even know what to say. Don't say anything. Just live your life for yourself. Go quick. You can often do more good with a kind word than a sharp knife. Don't forget that. Just go. There's no time to waste. Don't say anything. Just live your life for yourself. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Did I do that? I meant to do this. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I am going to call it here. We're not gonna do this one. I probably could finish this, but I'm not gonna finish it right now. So, I'm gonna head home and just dink around the village for a little bit. But I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day, a fabulous Friday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.